Hello, prospective students. We're sorry that you can't be here in the building, but we wanted to give you a tour of our great facilities anyways. So I'm Madeline. I'm one of the graduate assistants that works in the Office of Admissions, and I'll be giving you a tour today. So first off, here is the Office of Admissions, where Dot Osborne, the Senior Assistant Dean's office is, and many other faculty are in this suite as well, such as the registrar, the dean himself, all the way back through here. And we'll head out this way. So on each floor of the building, there are different lockers that students can rent out for a semester or year long to keep their belongings in. Also on the first floor and the third or second floor, there are vending machines for students as well. So this is Literacy for Life. This is a program that helps people in the community learning English and different projects throughout the community. As you can see, there's lots of open spaces for students to meet, hang out, lots of areas for collaboration. And over this way, maybe after COVID has moved along, there's a cafe and lounge that's open during, I think it's Monday through Thursday, usually, and they have different options for breakfast and lunch and dinner as well for students and faculty. And one of my favorite parts of the school is all this outdoor space, different tables and chairs for students to use, and this beautiful courtyard. Maybe. So down this hallway are bigger classroom spaces. There are also, these big rooms are used for different community events and conferences and normal times again. Usually these rooms are filled with different conferences, it seems like, at all times during business hours. A lot of different community events and conferences will be held here, and a lot of times out in this foyer will be buffet, lunch, breakfast, whatever the event is for. Let's see if we can peek in one of these rooms. Currently, everything has been spaced out to maintain that social distance for different classrooms and different events happening in this room. So this is an example of one of the bigger classroom spaces. And we will head upstairs. All right, so on the second floor, there's still some more space for students to congregate between classes, hang out, do their studying. These are some of the other classrooms all along this hallway. They look pretty similar to the ones downstairs, just a little smaller. Show you one. So just a little smaller. Oops. This one's just a little smaller than what was downstairs, but it has all the same components: whiteboards, drop-down screens, projector screens, Panopto, which is that thing in the back. Teachers can record, or professors can record during lecture in case the student is unable to be in class, and then the recording can be posted later for that student. So all along this hallway, this wall, is some art from local schools. So this one is York County schools. So that's just kind of nice. And then here is the computer lab. This is open to students to use for different projects, maybe different softwares that they don't have on their personal computers. This is always open for students. And printers as well that students can use for a fee. Just some more seating area for students. And over here is a bulletin of local events happening, things happening in the School of Education, around town, lots of different things. People will post different job listings over here. So lots of different information. And up here is more mezzanine seating for students and faculty to collaborate or hang out. And out here on the little deck, we have the bell that graduate students and graduates can ring as they successfully defend their dissertations. It's very exciting. A lot of people in the springtime will come out and congregate in the courtyard while the student rings their bell, which is a very high honor. So this is the Learning Resource Center. There's spaces for students to study and collaborate. There's books all throughout. All the textbooks in Virginia are back here, and some other different children's books that all students have access to. The LRC also houses numerous psychological test kits that students can check out for free. So this is a great resource for students and faculty. All right, and down this way are the counselor education clinics, including New Horizons Family Counselor Center, New Leaf Clinic, and the Basics program. So these programs are student-run with supervision from faculty, and they are services open to the local community. So the third floor houses all faculty offices. This is a place where students can meet with faculty, arrange appointments for advising, as well as the graduate pods. So these are pods for graduate assistantships. Graduate assistantships range cross campus, whether you're working with a faculty member or working with one of the different centers housed in School of Education. So these are where graduate assistants can do their work with those different jobs and different programs. And for graduate assistantships, on your application, when you apply, you can check off if you would be interested in working as a graduate assistant, and as positions are available, those will be provided for you. On the third floor and the first floor are kitchens for students to use, microwave, Keurig. So those are really helpful, especially when you have class all day and need to bring your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or all three with you. I've had that happen before. That concludes our tour. Again, I'm Madeline. I am a second year in the school psychology program. I'm very, very thankful and feel like I've made the right choice to be at William & Mary. Please always feel free to reach out to any of the graduate assistants in the Office of Academic Programs. We're here to answer your questions and to help you walk through the application process, because it certainly can be stressful, and we've been there too. So please feel free to reach out. Our emails and the contact information is listed on the William & Mary School of Education website. Thank you.